Alright. Are we live? Are we live? We're live! Woohoo! We're live! Alright. Hey, what's up everybody? Seraphim1172 here with another live stream. And today, as it says, we are going to be wishing for Mavuika. So, I am inside of the great stadium of the Sacred Flame. And I'm going to pull out my best Mavuika party, which is going to consist of the
All right, after you.
Traveler, the Great Jelonin, and hell, who should we put in here with them? Somebody with Night Soul, which would be Chaska or Auroron are my only options here. Auroron would turn it into Overload. Whereas, and he's best for Electrocharged. Whereas if I did somebody like Farina, I could do Vaporize at the cost of half of my party's HP, since Jelonin would be my only healer. Alternatively, I could do Kazuha for extra Res Shred on top of grouping enemies. What do you think, guys? Mono Pyro using Kazuha or Vape using Farina? I don't know which one I want to do personally, so... And when it comes to 4-star options, I don't really have a lot. I haven't built anybody. Not really. Except for Bennett. Bennett is built. I could use him. The true Pyro Archon supporting the foul Pyro Archon. Yeah, if I wanted to be. Honestly, though, it should be somebody that I don't use often, should it not be? Somebody who would excel in an off-field position as well. Someone perhaps like the Raiden Shogun. Although that still makes it Overload, which I'm not sure how to feel about. I don't know, man. I've never been a huge fan of Overload. I kind of just want to go Farina for the Vaporize.
Witness my
Because I've got Jelonin for the healing, so... You know. Alright. Let's deploy this party. Let's do a little dance. Use Night Soul. And that is my wishing ritual. So now, my plan here is, since on the 22nd I'm going to be wishing for Arlecchino and trying to get her and her weapon, since I've decided to cave in and get Mavuika, if I win the 50-50, I'll get her weapon, because no matter what, I'm guaranteed her, I'm guaranteed her weapon, and then Arlecchino C0 R1. However, if I lose 50-50, then I'll still keep wishing so that I get Mavuika, but I will not be wishing for her weapon. And if I lose the weapon banner, if I lose 50-50 and I get the Starcaller's Watch, I can put it on Nahida, since I do not plan on getting Seatlali whatsoever. As much as I love Seatlali, sorry, but nope. I don't need more characters to worry about leveling. So Mavuika it is. We are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We really know where all of my wishes are being made. And Nuvulette. So we are on 40 pity. Let's do this. Please early. I would be so happy. Damn it. Okay. That is a Benny, who I already have C6. Alright. This is 60. Again. A Benny again. Okay. That's like C12 Benny, I think. I have no idea. I've gotten a lot of him. Okay. This is 70. Nope. Still nothing. A Yao Yao and a Diona. Only one of those aren't C6. Okay. Let's go into the shop and use my master list and do singles. 1, 2. This is 72. Nope. 73. Nope. Okay. 74 is when odds start increasing. No. 75. Still nothing. Okay. I don't want to ruin my flat numbers with uneven pity amounts. 76. Okay. I'm gonna go to hard pity, aren't I? 77. 4-star, Diona. Screw you. 79. There it is. Okay. Eyes closed.
With the flames to guide us across time, we took a land shrouded in darkness and used our own blood and tears to forge it into a home. Now our journey continues, and a new chapter awaits. As the current Pyro Archon, allow me, Mavuika, to light your way forward.
I have literally... Guys, listen to me. I have literally never lost a 50-50 on a Natlin character. When I got Xilonen, I won 50-50. When I got Chaska, I won 50-50. When I wished for New Violette, who was from Fontaine, I lost 50-50. But when I wished for another Natlin character, Mavuika, guess what? I won the damn 50-50. This is insane. And you know what's more insane is every time I close my eyes, I get a character I don't have. Because even when I lost 50-50 to New Violette, I got Mona, who was the only 5-star I've never had before. From Standard Banner, of course, I mean. So that's crazy, dudes. We got it. So now that means we can go for the weapon, which I hate wishing on weapon banner. And also, I have a whole whopping 4 pity. So let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. This is 14. Sacrificial. This is 24 with a Toma. This is 34. Okay, it looks like I won't be getting early. My first ever Lithic Blade. Every character who hails from Liyue gains 7% attack and 3% crit rate. Okay. Put that on Chongyun or something, I guess. Alright, this is 44. Halfway there. No early, it seems. 54. And still nothing. Okay. This will be 64, and I'll use my other 2 singles after. Still nothing. Okay, another Lithic. 65, that is. I'm stupid and can't count. 66? Oh, there it is! Oh, shit! I have never in my life been more disappointed. Do you know how many wishes I could have saved? Do you have any idea how much happier I would have been if that had just been the weapon? Now I have another weapon that I have to build so I can just slap it on Nahida, who I never even use anymore. Because Hyper Bloom is boring and, quite frankly, not even that good since my Nahida is built wrong. Okay, well, cross my fingers and pray for early then. 10 pity. Nothing. Lithic blade, sacrificial sword, cool. 20 pity. Nothing. Sacrificial, or stringless, I mean. 30 pity brings nothing. A Yao Yao, cool. 40 pity, please for the love of God, early. Nope, okay. A Favonius, actually. I almost said another sacrificial. Everything's sacrificial. All of this is sacrifices. 50 brings the Favonius Lance. 60 brings Disappointment and a Favonius Codex and a Sack Sword. Cool. 70 brings a weapon. Please, for the love of God, at least be a double, and that might make this bearable to some degree. There it is. That's fairly early on in the 10 pull. I have 7 pity to make this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one is going to be another Blazing Suns. Damn it, it's a Sharpshooter's Oath. Okay, but I got it. And I still have 370 wishes left over. And you know what that means? That means C0 R1 Arlecchino is guaranteed, baby! Let's go! Luck be a lady. And she be on my side today, apparently. So now, we can go and put Mavuika front and center where she belongs. Let's go. And, because we're not about to disrespect our great Pyro Archon, we climb up through the ranks and give her her weapon. Which on any other character looks different. If I were to put it on Dea, it would not have the fancy little flame in the middle. But on Mavuika, it gets the fancy little flame. It's like Arlecchino's Scythe, where it's just a normal spear on anyone else. So that's cool. Mavuika is got her weapon. As for artifacts, well, I don't really have any for her. I need to grind artifacts for her and the Traveler. This is a really good piece for the Traveler that I'm proud of. I suppose, let's see. Do I have an off piece that I can give to her? No, it doesn't really look like it. What's that? Attack. What's that? Attack. What's that? Attack. Now go figure my Nahida sucks. She doesn't even have a Dendro Goblet. This is for Arlecchino, and I will not be giving that up to anybody. This is all for her. What about here? Crit rate. But because of the Obsidian Codex, I kind of want to build her with a damage circlet. That's decent. That's crit rate. That's HP. Of course, it's got double crit stats, though, so, you know. HP, attack, crit rate, EM, flat HP, HP, but with crit rate and damage, so I guess. Yeah. And he's got the other Obsidian Codex piece. I guess this means that I have to grind Obsidian Codex. So here in a few levels, she gets 30% attack when a Night Soul Burst occurs. And after using her burst, she'll get Fighting Spirit, or not, she won't get Fighting Spirit, but when she consumes Fighting Spirit, she gets better damage. However, the damage decays, and the only way to stop it from decaying is to get, I believe, C4, yeah. C4 stops the decay. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of enhancement. Oh, okay, I see the problem now. Domain not yet available. Yep. I need to grind those, but otherwise I can bring up the weapon no problem. And as for her, I can only bring her up as far as I got. Damn. As far as I got resources from her story quest. So yep, now I'm stuck again. And she is, of course, consuming resources that I need for Arlecchino's ascension as well, through the chunks, but I have plenty of those, so it shouldn't be a problem. She also ascends with crit damage, which is good to know. So right now, with pretty much improper everything, like not built at all, she's got 9.2 over 69.2. Nice. And that's without her even using her skill, because if she uses that, then she instead has 92 over 104.2. Her crit damage goes up a lot. Of course, for the Traveler, I don't know what weapon to give him either. I've been debating on whether or not to give him the Lion's Roar, to give him the Prototype, which is what I have on him for now, or to give him the Kagatsurubi Ishin? The Ishin, the Kazuha's weapon. Which I used to have on Kazuha until I finally crafted the Iron Sting. So I could put that on him, because I'm trying to build my characters correctly, and I have him built for attack too, as a sub DPS for some god-awful reason. I don't know why I ever thought it was a good idea to do that. But that's how I built him. I could also steal Bennett's weapon, but it's also got energy recharge, which, yeah, he's a support, so I guess. But it's so much better on Bennett. So yeah, I think I might give him Lion's Roar. Well, maybe not. It would be better for the attack than just the physical damage bonus. But I could also just give him the Ishin and accomplish that, and it would still give me a decent attack bonus. As long as I hit something. But it's a 100% chance to get 15%, instead of relying on chance like some other weapons do. So yeah, it'll do. These artifacts, though, I'm just gonna... The feather, at the very least, I'm just going to give away. Honestly, I could probably steal some of Chaska's, but not all of them. But yes, Mavuika, the Pyro Archon, has come home. I just realized that I got constellations and need to use them before I go insane. There we go. There we go. Now I'm not going to go insane anymore by the amount of exclamation marks on my screen. There we go. See, guys? Also, wow, her attacks are much faster than I thought for being a Claymore character. Wow, she's like the fastest Claymore there is. And of course, Jalonin being out here consuming Night Soul points is going to be absolutely amazing. Which, I need the secret source. Oh, right. Hold on. There we go. I have to actually keep track of how my teams are organized. Alright, let's test out my new Violet, even though he's only partially built too. See how he goes.
Strike a pop!
Alright, now I just want to wait for you to do the thing. You're not going to do the thing, are you?
Settle down.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Silence.
There, now you're doing the thing.
All right. Strike a pop!
one with nature.
Settle down.
Yeah, see, even though he's not even got the full Marshose Hunter set on him, a 2 again. Seriously, I swear to God, all I ever get is 2. I'm world level 8, and I never see 3 drops. Only one more Ascension rank to go. Anyway, I kind of need more than that, so... Let's fight him again, because why not?
Silence.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Into the wind.
Shower me with the...
Bow your head.
Bring it! Let engraved names echo! Let my name echo in song!
Silence.
Boom. 3? Yeah! Yeah, after I complained, it finally gave me 3. Go figure. Now watch, I'll be excited because it gave me 3, and if I fight it one more time and it gives me 3 again, then I won't have to fight it for a while because I'll have Mavuika to level 70 by then. But then, watch, it'll only give me 2. Because now, I don't have the resin to fight it again. So it'll only give me 2 to cock block me. Because that's what this game does.
Bow your head.
The wind knows me.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Yoo-hoo!
Into the wind.
Silence.
All right. Let the world come alive!
One with nature.
Bow your head.
Boom, give me 3, come on. Yeah, let's go! I complained again and it didn't actually do me bad. Let's go. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I forgot about that update. Oh, I forgot about that update. Oh, I forgot about that update. I forgot they respawn immediately now. Okay, well then, now that I've had a heart attack, I just need to go get some purple blooms. So this went from a wishing stream to a building stream, it would seem, once again, as I typically tend to do. I hope you guys don't mind, because I really do enjoy playing this game and talking about it with all my lovely friends. Not that I think any of you guys would consider me your friend, unless we're actually friends in real life. Hello, friend.
Rev the engines!
Shower me with threat!
Oh, she's got 3 health. Hold on. Half of my party is not fully built right now. Hold
Letting
on.
brave names echo!
Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me! Rise with the sun!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Killed it. Probably the hard way, but killed it. And you know what? In doing so, I think I realized that as much as I love using Farina, 1, she's already in Newbie Let's team,
and you will live.
and 2, Overload might not be that bad. I think I want to try using Raiden so I don't have to suffer the HP drain. Also, hello there. Alright, how bad is the... Oh my god, the climbing is seriously so bad. Damn, dude. I guess this is why we have Jalonin. Oh god, I'm actually stuck. Hold on. There we go. That was interesting. Had Hasn't happened to me before. I'm climbing something and suddenly get so ridiculously stuck that I can't get unstuck. What the hell is it talking about? There's still more here. I could have sworn that the 2 I already picked up are the only 2 in the area. 90% sure about that. Unless there's some secret I'm missing. Nope. Yep, there we go. Whee. This is freaking awesome, actually. Oh, Mavuika, you poor bastard. How have I not given you your nation's wings yet? There you go. The Pyro Archon ought to have the Pyro wings if I have them, which I do. The only regional wings I don't have are Dendro and Hydro currently because I didn't like their reputation. But oh my god, did I absolutely adore the reputation for Natlin. Yeah, her flying is only good in Natlin and Flower Feather Clan area where you get the infinite pickups, and they don't even last that long on her, which is kinda sad. I mean, dear God, Mavuika, you're the Archon who can do everything, except you're not good at anything. Except for DPS. God damn, are you good at DPS? Like, seriously, I would be absolutely terrified to have to fight you. There we go. Break the game, why don't we? I love doing that. Also, as for Traveler, is having him for the 25% attack bonus worth it? Or should I use someone else? I'd argue that it's worth it simply because Mavuika is an attack scaler, and as an attack scaler, 25% extra attack with a weapon that gives you 700, almost 800 extra base attack on top of your normal stats. That's quite big. If you don't get that reference, you're banned from my channel.
Try and stop me!
Okay, so I lied. Actually, her
Try and stop me!
night. Oh god, wait, I forgot. I'm too weak for that. She's actually... Oh, and she can plunge. Damn. She's actually really good for flying. Like, not as good as Chaska, but it actually lasts pretty decent amount of time. The only thing that she's absolutely atrocious at is, ouch. Yeah, sure, send me straight into the line of fire, why don't you? Anyway, as I was trying to say, the only thing she's absolutely atrocious at is climbing, because it runs out in like 3 seconds. Actually less, it runs out in like 1. And if it runs out in 1 second, then, you know, you're not going to get very much climbing in, so... Yeah, I have to argue that for climbing, Jalonin is a must. Or, hell, even Kachina, I suppose, but Mavuika cannot do it herself. And yes, guys, the reason I'm running away instead of fighting the enemy...
Burn it down!
Oh, she can't get in those, okay. I suppose she isn't from the Flower Feather Clan, but the reason I thought she could is because she can ride Spirit Ways, which is the only character I have that can do that.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Shine down.
Oh, well, you're dead. Surprisingly, you're not. That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Ha! Bring it. Shine down.
So not only do I have a Pyro eyeball following me around, but I get an Electro eyeball following me around, and possibly an additional Pyro eyeball following me around. This is actually insane. And then just add Xingqiu's swords on top of this, and you literally have the I do bonus elemental damage on normal attack team. Actually crazy. Like, that is personally so freaking cool, actually. The amount of just options you have in this game is why I love it so much. That is well and truly why I love this game and can't get enough. Is the options you are given.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Rise with the sun!
I've got to get my burst to recharge before you heal.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Damn it.
Shine down. Bring it.
Wow, I did not just get wombo comboed by a hilly churl, bro.
Light it up!
This hilly churl is about to know what it feels like. Yeah, not so cocky now, are ya, son? Not so cocky now, are ya, son? That's what you get. I may just be a lowly traveler with one artifact, but I have a level 11 skill. Don't mess with me. And the only reason it's not higher than that is because it requires philosophies of kindling, which I don't have, nor do I plan on grinding for. Also, I knew it. I knew that these were going to be level up material for somebody. I just didn't know who. They're for the traveler. Of course they are. The problem with that is I'm currently at level 8. Oh, but it only costs 1 instead of 2 like normal, so the 10 should be plenty. I would assume so. Okay, well, Oh, that's new. I didn't know about those. Okay. Also, I'm not going to spoil anything about the story quest, so I'm not going to delve into how his talents work, or not talents, I mean his, what do you call them? Constellations. I'm not going to delve into those. Yes, he is C6, to probably a few people's surprise, as I accidentally just showed. But other than that, I won't go into it, not in this video. Because, well, because quite frankly, it just came out yesterday, and just because I am a no-life who stayed up until 7:30 in the morning playing Genshin Impact after it launched 5.3 at 9 o'clock at night, the earlier morning, doesn't mean everybody is. And I'm pretty sure not everybody has done the quest already. Like I have. Okay, seriously, where the hell are they? Are they down here? Are the flowers actually down here now? Is that where they are? You gotta work with me, game. You gotta be more specific on where things are. Because without you being more specific on where things are, I cannot find them for the life of me. Because I'm not good at this.
Full throttle.
yes, they are down here. Not that the game was going to tell me that. It should have a little sign. You know how
Rev the engines!
other collectibles and waypoints and everything have the little arrow to tell you if it's up or down? Well, if you can't find the remaining stuff
All right.
on the map, then it should tell you if it's up or down. I'm also trying to avoid the Ruin Guard because I know he's severely injured, but I just don't want to get hit by missiles at an inconvenient time, which I know would happen. Yeah, see, I don't understand how her skill time limits are supposed to work. Oh, also, I haven't leveled her at all. That might be a reason she's so sucky right now. God, can I hit the button, please? Thank you. She is one of 3 characters I plan on triple crowning, and also happens to be one of 3 characters I have the means of triple crowning. Of course. Alright. So, 120 Night Soul points. Enhance Kiangzi. And Night Soul Regeneration. So there's nothing about the timer, which makes me believe that it doesn't matter. Oh, dear God, that's right there. There's nothing about the timer for like flying and water and stuff, which makes me believe that
Rise with the sun!
even if you get her to C6, she'll always have that restriction when it comes to exploring. Also, I do appreciate how when she's using Night Soul in her sub DPS mode, it doesn't consume phlogiston when it runs out, it just ends. I like that because it gives her a way to get off of her bike and save the consumption of phlogiston, similarly to how Xilonen can just tap E again to put away her skates. I very much appreciate that, Hoyo. Thank you for slowly making this game better every day by listening to us and continuing to add features that actually make a modicum of sense. Because you're not always great at doing that, but I truly appreciate you, Hoyo, for making a fantastic update full of a bunch of quality of
Rev
life
the engines!
that is so much fun to play, has one of the best stories I've ever played. I'm truly so happy with 5.3. I don't think I could ever stress that enough, personally. Even the bosses respawning instantly is such a nice change. Obviously, a change that I completely forgot about, seeing as how I got jump scared by it earlier. But still, such a nice change that I wasn't expecting until they announced they would do it, and then completely forgot that they did say they would because of just how unexpected it was. I mean, come on, man. Who actually thought that Hoyo was a good dev who would listen to their player base and make something that everybody wanted and make it good?
Let's ride! Wrath from the skies!
Oh yeah, even with a level 20 weapon and being level 60, but with level 4 talents, I'm shredding. That's actually really good. And the more points I consume, even if I'm outside of combat, the more her burst will charge back up. So I no longer have to worry about trying to find a camp of enemies to kill if I want to charge up my character bursts. No. I just have to pop into Night Soul state for a little bit. And, oh wait, it doesn't charge outside of combat, does it? It doesn't look like it does. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't charge outside of combat. Never mind. I'm a bold-faced liar. Apparently, I don't know anything about what I'm talking about because I have no brain and don't pay enough attention to anything. I think that comes as a little surprise to many people. Alright. Now where could the flowers be this time?
Let's ride.
Oh, let me use it again in the middle of it. Alright, it's time to test you, Mavuika. Let's see how good you are at climbing mountains. Because I've never, ever pressed sprint while climbing one of these mountains. It has always just been how fast she climbs, and then boom, she's done. But Xilonen is actually smart and conservative with her Night Soul points.
Let's ride.
All right.
I also have pretty much infinite fast land travel now, thanks to, without consuming phlogiston even, thanks to these two.
Let's ride.
Oh, well, that's good to have. Not that it matters anymore. Let me possess you. Nope, I guess not. Oh, I don't need that. Hold on.
Let's ride.
Also, if she's in the air, unlike Chaska, she physically cannot stop the bike. So once you're in the air, you're just kind of in the air. Good luck. Anyway, I've had enough to ascend her for a while now.
My
No. I'll allow you to use 20. And the rest have to come from here. Okay, fine. That's fine, I guess. And would you look at that, she's level 70 now, and still has... I still have plenty of money for leveling Arlecchino, who I will probably use the most. Until I can fully build Mavuika anyway. So now, the only thing that's left to do is farm the oh-so-brilliant Obsidian Codex domain. And the reason why is because I need Pyro Traveler and Mavuika. Because yes, I'm going to build Pyro Traveler to run Obsidian Codex despite him being a sub-DPS. Because he will consume Night Soul points while off-field. Thanks to Flowfire Blade. He consumes Night Soul even while he's off-field. Which means that as long as he continues to consume said Night Soul, his crit rate is increased by 40%. Oh, while on the field crit... Oh. Oh, Obsidian... Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, well, once again, I proved that I can't read to save my life. So then what do I put on him? Because Jerlonan has Archaic, or not Archaic, but Cinder City. And besides, Cinder City isn't really the greatest thing I would want to put on him anyway. I guess the best set I could give him would be... Oh... Crimson Witch? For the pyro damage bonus? Increase overload. Yeah, I'd be doing that by 40%. Using skill increases the 2-piece bonus by 50% for 10 seconds. Yeah. I could use Crimson Witch on him. I could also just use Gladiator. Well, 2-piece Glad. I could also just not give him an artifact set at all and put whatever works best on him. Remains to be seen. But for now, Mavuika. What are we fighting? An eroding avatar of lava? When a character triggers a pyro-related reaction, Shockwave deals true damage. Okay, well, obviously I can't use her since she's not built. That's not going to do pyro, but this will. Only instead of Daya... Well, I'll put Pyro Traveler in when I get him, of course. Also, what am I talking about? I don't like using overloaded. This is literally an overloaded team, and I just never realized.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Look alive. Hi. There is no escape. Locked on. Locked on. Locked on. Knock him down. Get out of here! Huh, let's get it on! Shine down, torn to oblivion! Ha! Get out of here! Illusion shattered! Let's fly!
Alright. I guess use original resin first since I have a little bit of it. And then... That sucks. Actually, yeah, that sucks. Okay. I got 5 more runs in me, chat, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Everybody stand! Buckle up! Shine down! Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Get out of here! Look alive! Rah! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Ha! 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 Take me up! Bullseye!
Technically speaking, Bennett is a healer, but still, this team could benefit from a healer. Crit damage, HP, and HP. I suppose I could put it on the Traveler, maybe. Definitely not something I'm going to want to use on Mavuika, though. She needs no amount of HP scaling.
I'm going in! Buckle up! Hi! Shine down! Locked on! Bullseye! Open fire!
Knock him down.
Ha! Gloves off! Look alive! Huh? Everybody stand back!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, I guess they're all dead now. Okay. Alright. More obsidian pieces, please? Nope. And more HP substats. Okay.
Get out of here!
Let's get it on. Ha! Shine down.
Let's fly! Locked on! Get out of here!
Ha! Ha! Look alive. Illusion shattered.
Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Fire in the hole! Yeah!
Ooh, I'm gonna put that on Mavuika, probably. That's not a half bad sans.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Buckle up!
Ha! There is no escape.
Let's fly! Get out of here!
Adventure. Look alive. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Open fire! Open fire! Yeah!
That's pretty bad, actually. That's not... well, I don't know. That's pretty terrible.
I'm going in!
Let's get it on. There is no escape.
Ha! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye!
Knock him down.
Get out of here!
Look alive. Ha! Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
Hey, you asked for it!
Alright. And final for the day, 2 flowers. And both of them are pretty decent. Maybe not the best, but you know, good enough, I guess. Alright. I don't like how it forced me to switch into that party. Alright. Alright, Mavuika, so let's give you a flower now that we have some options. Attack and crit rate. Elemental mastery and crit damage. Or, oh yeah, we're definitely not using that one. I think I'm gonna go with that one. And defense percent, of course, okay. You know what? What could go wrong? That could go wrong, okay. You know what? This one's gonna have to do. Until I can find a better one. Okay. And now the Sands is pretty decent. And I hope it doesn't get terrible. Okay. Well, you know what? At least it was a 5 times enhancement. That's pretty damn good. Rolled into crit damage at least once before it tried to screw me over. And there's some energy recharge. Okay. Well, you know what? This isn't that bad. I think I'm going to keep it, but I'm not going to level it more for fear of losing my mind if I do. Honestly, crit damage, energy recharge, HP defense, crit rate... Oh, yeah, okay, nope. I'm not switching with Chaska. Okay. No, can't really use one of those. And I never even got one of these. Are you kidding? Okay, well. Technically, my goblet can be my off-piece then, if I find a circlet that works. Which is not going to be either of those. But she's getting better. Let's enhance this a bit. Great rate. Energy recharge is fine too, I guess. Let's bring it up to 12. Crit rate? Yeah, there we go. I don't want to dip below 8.5 million, though, while I'm doing all this leveling and stuff. Alright. Crit rate? Nope, defense percent. Okay, that's not a good start. Okay, crit rate? You know, I'm actually just gonna kill myself. This at least has pieces that are useful to her. Elemental Mastery is meh. Attack flat is also meh. But plus 7% crit damage is good. That's 3 stats that's useful. This is 2 stats that's useful. And it's only rolled into defense so far, so I don't have high hopes. But other than that, she's got 18 over 80 right now with 123 ER. And if I do that, then she's got 18 over 115. Yeah, she's doing alright, actually. As for Traveler, the hell am I going to put on him? Let's see. Increase skill damage when not on the foe. I could give him Golden Troop. Yeah, why don't I do that? That would be really good for him, I think. Oh, and this is just the perfectest thing ever. All of these are so good. Yeah. Alright, let's roll this. HP. Okay, well, things are less good now, but it's not just gonna roll into HP, is it? Okay, a little bit of crit damage, I guess. Could have been worse, I suppose. Well, I think I know how I'm gonna build these guys, so... And I'm going to claim that, which gives me a few primos and a fragile resin, the fragile resin of which I'm about to use, probably. And all the standard wishes I've accrued, which are just 2. Hey! That's pretty damn rare! Now hold on a moment, let me get a screenshot of this. Oh, hold on. I have to actually tab out of Genshin proper. There we go. Yeah, let me get a screenshot of this. Hell yeah. I don't know if that worked. Hold on. I have to check my screenshots folder to make sure it actually saved. It did not. I don't know why trying to take a screenshot in Genshin freaking blares the screen, but it does. So anyway, wow, I think that's my second ever Kaya constellation. Oh no, it's my first. Wait, then what's my standard starter character that is... Oh, it's Amber, that's right. Amber is my C1. 2 arrows per aim shot is also pretty good, even though the second arrow does, like, no damage. Lisa, yeah, still no. Gina C2, which is annoying, personally. Barbara is C6, but Barbara, you know, she gets put on banners a lot. But out of the original 3 that never get put on a banner, Amber, Kaya, and Lisa, yeah, I've only gotten 2 constellations for each of them in my 4 years of playing Genshin Impact. Can you believe that? So anyway, artifact farming went terribly. I completely forgot that I even have to bother with the weapon right now. And... oh wait, I can't even because the domain's not available. So it wasn't even that I didn't want to, it's just that I couldn't. Or I probably would have. And then Pyro Traveler is working well too so far.
Instead of
So what I'm probably going to do is... in this team, instead of Dea, I'm going to go for Mavuika.
anytime, any place.
But she's going to be sub DPS. And for the time being, I will continue to use this good old team. And with that being said, Starcaller's Watch. Elemental Mastery increases Elemental Mastery when the equipping character creates a shield, which is never going to happen with Nahida. The party member deals increased damage to nearby opponents. So since Nahida will never, ever, ever be creating a shield, literally I'm just putting this on her for the Elemental Mastery. Technically, I could put it on Layla if I ever decided to build her proper. But, yeah. Pretty sure that this is just going to be Elemental Mastery for Nahida. So that she's actually built somewhat properly. Here you go, Nahida. There. And now, after 4 years, I finally have a full row of 5-star weapons. It really is satisfying. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. And I don't have any more resin. So I do actually have a fragile resin, but I won't be using it on the stream.
I see the value in my own work.
I don't want to be
but I
spoiling
also see the meaning in all the
anything
endeavors of the
about
people of
5.3
Fontaine.
Archon Quest, and the
I
only
believe
thing I
I will
want to use that
continue to
resin
take
for is the
pride in
weekly
fulfilling
boss.
my duties.
So yes, there is one more thing that I will do, and it is, since I got Mavuika, instead of using my spares from Arlecchino to get Chlorind, I'm going to do this.
No.
I'm not going to level him. I am simply going to ascend him for just the slight increase to crit damage. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.